Hello, Duck River District. I'm Kevin Reiner with Pack 273, and this is my Webelow Scout, Levi. And we have been tasked to do a Dutch oven video, if you would. So we are going to work on a dump cake. Most of y'all have probably done a dump cake before, and if you haven't, this will hopefully be a quick and easy tutorial. So let me show you what we have here.
All right, we have a 12-inch Dutch oven. You can use a 10-inch if you want to. These are the ingredients, not this. You'll see what this is in a second. We're going to use a can of Mountain Dew because I love Mountain Dew.
They love Mountain.
We're going to use some blueberries. We're not going to use this whole can because this is a lot of blueberries. But we're going to use about a cup of blueberries and probably a little bit of that blueberry juice as well. And we're going to use a cake mix. I prefer a yellow cake mix, or you can use chocolate or white cake mix. And what I don't have sitting out here at the moment is a stick of butter. So we're going to have a stick of butter to go in this. So this right here are Dutch oven liners, and we're going to line our Dutch oven, and the reason for this is just to keep it clean. So let's get started. All right, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to get our coals going because they're going to take about 30 minutes. So while they're going and preparing, then we're going to go prepare the Dutch oven and mix all the ingredients so that we can get this thing going simply. All right, so Levi is going to pour a bag of charcoals into the chimney. So Levi, if you would go ahead and fill the chimney up with charcoal.
There's another one.
All right, Levi, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a liner and we are going to line the Dutch oven here. So if you want to take the top off. All right, so now I'm going to take care of the blueberries right quick. So I'm going to open this can and get about a cup out. Yummy, yummy, good stuff. All right, so what we're going to do with this is we're going to put this in just like this and dump it. Okay. All right. And so what I'm going to do with this is it looks like these. I'm probably going to put more in here than just that because there we go, maybe most of the can. Or spread it around so that it covers most of the bottom. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Grossy, grossy, grossy.
Okay, and next will be the cake mix. So if you want to go ahead and add that cake mix.
Pour the whole thing in.
All of it in there.
Oh boy.
Just dump it in there.
Cannonball.
Spread it out. There you go. All right, spread that out a little bit. Okay. Now.
Smells good.
Yeah, it tastes good too. Now we're going to add the Mountain Dew.
And then I pour it in there.
And you pour it in there all the way around.
Does it say to use Mountain Dew? All the way around. Look at that sizzling.
Keep it in the mix. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to add this whole stick of butter. So we're going to cut chunks of it off and just put it in there, okay? So chunk it, chunk it. There's not a hard, fast way of doing it. And I'll toss that right there. You want to make sure that the Dutch oven is sealed completely all the way around because that will keep the heat in. A lot of people like to put a certain amount or a certain number of coals on the bottom and top. I'm not exactly sure which is better. What I've come to learn is if you just put coals on the in a circle on the bottom, and then you put coals on the top, you should be fine. But I think the number is like 18 or 16 on the bottom and 6 or 8 on the top. We're just going to line the bottom in a circle here and put coals on the bottom. Now I've got these pieces of wood here because I'm going to put the legs of my Dutch oven on those pieces of wood. Now I'm just going to put coals on the top. Right. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to wait about 20-25 minutes and let this cook. That's about how long it should take your Dutch oven to cook its dump cake. It's really easy. About every 10 minutes, we're going to rotate the Dutch oven in the top so it doesn't get hot spots. We'll come back and look at it in about 10 minutes. Alright, so it's been 10 minutes, and what we're going to do is we're going to rotate the whole Dutch oven one way, and then we're going to rotate the top the other way. So I usually do the Dutch oven clockwise and the top counterclockwise. It doesn't matter. So we're going to turn it. Oops. Then we're going to take the top. We're going to go counterclockwise. Now we're going to wait 5 minutes and then we'll check it and see what it looks like. We still got about 10 or 15 minutes before it's done. Alright, it's been 5 minutes, and so we're going to check it just to see what it looks like. You don't want to do this too often because you let the heat out, but we always like to look at it and see how good it's going. So come over here and let's look at it. It's cooking right along. So I'd say we probably got about maybe 10 more minutes left going because it's still a little juicy. So we're going to try to cook that juice out and get that cake to harden up a little bit. So at least 10, maybe even 15 more minutes. All right. So in 5 more minutes, we're going to rotate it and let it keep on cooking.
Yep.
So we've been waiting about 30 minutes. I went a little bit over just to make sure that it was done. And I know I put a whole can of Mountain Dew in it, so it might take, a little bit longer for all that Mountain Dew to cook through and everything. Plus the juice of the blueberries, there's a lot of juice there. So we're going to check it, and we're going to use a fork, and just like we do with the cake, stick it in there, and if it sticks, then it's not done, but if it don't stick, then it's done. So come a little closer, don't be shy. See, that blueberry is still boiling, but it don't stick. So we are good. We're going to take it and we're going to let it cool, and then we'll be ready to have some after dinner.
Look at that stuff.
You gonna eat some?
All right, again, we appreciate you watching. We hope you are enjoying your virtual camp out. We are camping out in the backyard and going to have us some Dutch oven pizza, which we did not feature on this. And after the Dutch oven pizza, we're going to have the Dutch oven blueberry dump cake.
I'm not.
Do what?
I'm not. I'm going to have something else for dessert.
So again, hope you're enjoying your virtual camp out. That's it for us. So
Have a good rest of your day.
hope you enjoy it. Happy camping and happy scouting.
Again, have a good rest of your day.
That's really good.
Oh boy.